Hello students, so today we are going to discuss about possessive pronouns. Okay, I have already made a video on what do you mean by pronoun, and I have also given you the questions based on that. Fine, and I made understand that what do you mean by pronoun, and I have given you examples related with that also. Fine. Now today what we have to do, we have to do possessive pronoun. Okay, it is a type of pronoun that we are going to study about it. Fine. So before moving further, I would like to tell you about one more time, just a quick recap kind of. Fine. So what do you mean by pronoun? Basically pronoun means we are having certain words which we use in place of noun. Okay, so now what do you mean by noun? So noun means basically it means naming words. Fine, we are having naming words and that we call it as a noun. So basically nouns, what we include name, place, animal, things. Fine. Now basically pronouns are used to avoid repetition. Okay, basically what happen, when we are writing something, okay, there are so many naming words that comes again and again. So instead of repeating all those things, we are using naming that pronouns in place of that, so that the sentence looks quite good, interesting, and fine. And basically the main motive is to avoid, you can say, basically what happened when you are going to recite the same thing again and again and again, what happens, the sentence become dull and boring. So to avoid that, what we have to use, we have to use pronouns. Okay, that means in place of nouns, what we are using pronouns like he, she, it, they. Fine. We, them, there are so many words. So I hope you understood that what do you mean by pronouns. Fine. Now talking about the next thing that we have to discuss today is possessive pronoun. So basically what do you mean by possessive pronoun? See, possessive pronoun means it is going to tell you that something belongs to somebody. Fine. No, only you have to add s. Okay, there will be some word. Okay, but with that you have to, just like what we are doing in basically apostrophe s, like when we are paying respect to somebody. Okay, in that case basically we use apostrophe s, like fathers, mothers. Fine. That means basically it is used for to show belongingness. Fine. So now what do you mean by possessive pronoun? So possessive pronoun tell us that something belongs to somebody. The words like mine, yours, his, her, ours, this, you can see that there is s in every word. We are having s at the end, so that means the s word shows that it belongs to somebody. Fine. I hope the concept of possessive pronoun is clear to you. Only you have to remember that we use possessive pronoun basically to tell something, tell that something belongs to, you can say, somebody. Fine. Now there are so many words that I already told you that we are having, like words mine, yours, hers, ours, theirs. There are so many words which is related to possessive pronoun. Fine. Now let's try to understand the concept of that with the help of example, and this example is on page number 67 of your Living English book. Fine. So we are having a dialog box over here in which we are having options like ours, his, yours, theirs, hers, mine. Okay, now the thing is that we have to use these words, okay, in different case. That case I am going to explain you that why we are using that particular word in this sentence. Fine. So this is question number J, page number 67. Fine. Okay, so we are having options like ours, his, yours, theirs, hers, mine. We are having a dialog box in which we are having these options. Fine. And we are having 6 questions based on that we have to use those possessive pronouns in it. Fine. So let's get started with the question. So the first question is that I forgot my book at home. May I borrow dash? That means I am asking somebody that I forgot my book. Okay, suppose you forget your book and you are asking from your friend. Fine, like that means the conversation is going between two friends. Okay, so you forget your book, okay, and what you are asking from somebody. Okay, so like I forgot my book at home, may I borrow? That means you are asking a book from whom? From your friend. Fine. So like what you are going to say, may I borrow yours? Yours means, that means I am asking that book which belongs to you, may I borrow that? That means I forgot my book at home, may I borrow yours? That means I am asking that I want a book. Okay, that means could you please borrow me that book which belongs to you? That means that your friend. That is why you are using yours over here. I hope you understood that why I am using yours over here. Okay, fine. So I hope the first question is clear to you. Now moving to the second question that we are having. So I hope the first question is clear to you. Okay, and now moving to the second one. So the second question is that Fali has a blue bicycle, full stop. The bicycle is dash. Again, okay, we are having a conversation, you can say, or you can say that you know something about somebody, that something belongs to somebody. Fine. So what we are having, Fali has a blue bicycle. Okay, that means we are talking about a girl that she has a blue bicycle and the bicycle is dash. What will come? That means the bicycle belongs to her. But right now what we are dealing with? We are dealing with possessive pronouns. That is why we have to use word related with s at the end. So the answer will be hers. H-E-R-S, hers. Fine. So Fali has a blue bicycle. The bicycle is hers. Fine. Now talking about the third question that we are having, I finished my project but Anu and Rishi could not finish dash. Again, I finished my project but Anu and Rishi, we are talking about two, okay, could not finish. What will come? See, the option is C. What we have done it, we have done this hers, we have done it, yours, we have done it. Only we are having four options: ours, his, theirs, mine. So again something here we have to find out the word which belongs to somebody. Fine. So I finished my project but Anu and Rishi could not finish theirs. Fine. There, that means theirs will come. Fine. Now talking about the fourth question, our neighbor's dog is also a Labrador like dash. That means that I am telling to somebody that our neighbor, okay, our neighbor's dog is also a Labrador kind of dog, just like the thing which I am having, just like ours. Okay, that means just the dog that they owned, you can say, is just like what we are having. That means we are talking about the thing which I am having, that means ours. O-U-R-S will be the correct answer. Fine. Now moving to the third question that we are fifth question that we are having, all these books are dash, would you like to read one? Okay, see, that means you can say somebody is saying that, or you are saying that all these books are dash, would you like to read one? That means I am saying that all see, we have firstly we have done it, this ours is also done, only we are having his and mine option. Fine. So all these books are mine. That means something belonging to me, mine. Okay, mine will be the answer. So all these books are mine, would you like to read one? Fine. So mine will be the correct answer. Now talking about the sixth you can say question that we are having. I play badminton with my friends and my sister plays football with dash. Okay, that means I'm talking about that that means suppose I am playing badminton with my friend, okay, and my sister, that means talking about my sister, plays football with dash. That means you can say what will come? Yes, that means there must be any male friend, okay, that is why we have to use is over here. I hope the concept of possessive pronoun is clear to you all, okay, that how to use ours, his, yours, theirs, her, hers, mine, okay, these are the words. There are so many words, but according to question we are having only these options, so I talked about it. Fine. So again, now after discussing the things, I am going to read the things again so that everything will get clearer to you in your mind. Fine. So first question, I forgot my book at home, may I borrow yours? Second question, Fali has a blue bicycle, the bicycle is hers. Then, I finished my project but Anu and Rishi could not finish theirs. Next question, our neighbor's dog is also a Labrador like ours, OURS, ours. Fine. Then all these books are mine. Would you like to read one? Fine. Now sixth, I play badminton with my friends and my sister plays football with his. Okay, we are having the sentence is not complete in itself, but according to that his friend may be here, option maybe, but we don't have that answer, so let it be. Now let's take one more example. See, we are having two more example I am going to discuss with you all. Like see, this umbrella belongs to me. If I am saying that this umbrella or this book or this anything, fine, this umbrella belongs to me, that means this umbrella is mine. Obviously if I am going to say that this pencil belongs to me, okay, then this pencil is mine. Fine. So the same case will be in this also, that this umbrella belongs to me, this umbrella is mine. Fine. Now talking about the next question that we are having, this is Saf's notebook, that means I am talking about somebody else. In the first question I am talking about myself, okay, but right now I am talking about Saf's. Okay, so this is Saf's notebook, this notebook is his, because I am talking about somebody else indirectly. So that book will belongs to whom? To Saf. So for that we are using his over here. Fine. I hope the things are clear to you all, okay, and I hope everything is clear, that how you are going to differentiate between pronoun basically and possessive pronoun. Only you have to remember that. And see, pronoun, that basically, see, whatever type we are using pronoun, okay, personal pronoun, you can possessive pronoun, so and etc and etc. But the thing is that basically pronouns are used for, you can say, as a replacement of noun. But right now what we are doing, we are using, you can say, that possessive pronoun, that means words that ends with s. Fine. Like his, ours, theirs, you can say mine. Right now mine we don't have that word, but mine means which belongs to me. Fine. So this is the thing, okay, and I have already discussed that. I told you that I have already gone through the things like what do you mean by pronoun, and I have also discussed the exercise based on that. I hope the concept is clear to you all now. Okay, now if you have any doubt, firstly that I think you should go and watch the first part, okay, then then you'll come to the second part, so that you will be able to understand, that what do you mean by pronoun and what is the difference between this possessive pronoun. Fine. So I'm going to stop here. So please go through the things thoroughly, okay, and thank you so much, and watch the video. Thank you.